You're a good bowler, but in the power play, you can be taken for runs.
Oh, yes. Yes,
Yeah, the move was an attacking one from Corey Anderson. To bring him on, he's been in fine form, and he perhaps thought that he could get into this batting lineup. Two right-handers at the crease. He could try and get some grip and get it to turn away from them. Yeah, the little complication I was talking about is
catch!
shouts of catch it. Oh wow, there you go. He's got the wicket I'm talking about. Finn Allen takes the catch, and it's worked a treat for Anderson. That man has sun again.
Yes, he was looking to play it a little straighter. Yes, you can see that he's looking to play it more towards the long on side, but the turn undid him, and the move has worked. Attacking move, aggressive move by Corey Anderson. He conceded 9 runs, yes, but he's got the wicket of Gosel looking very good. It's 49 for 2.
Talented New Zealander Rachin Ravindra walks out to the middle. Couple of wickets down. Final delivery of the power play.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's so well done. Objective achieved. The wicket by Hassan Khan. Lexus power play done. It's 49 for 2. Yeah, the Lexus power play, so important just to get yourself started in the game. Not great as a start that, but then look at that wicket. Big wicket too of Travis Head. And Andres Gross came in and played some wonderful shots. Got the aggression up, got that board ticking. That's a beauty, waiting on the ball then, just working it to the right of mid-on. And Steve Smith to Hassan Khan. Got him away for 4. But Gross couldn't. He was gone. Here's Haris Rauf into the attack.
He's got to do what he knows best, and that is the ball quick. Haris Rauf, when he tries to do something different than what he's used to, can be expensive. This is what he needs to do. One run, that's not a problem at all. You don't want to concede 9 or 10 runs. This is how Gauss was out. Mistimed his shot, simple catch, too long off. Very good bowling that from Hassan.
Yeah, lovely catch. Easy as you like, those are the ones you want. The little complication I was on about, Sonny, is the fact that it's a new ball for Hassan and therefore not necessarily that easy for him to grip. And with the batters coming at him, he might have had some difficulty. Didn't at all in the end.
Not at all. Yes, I think you will concede the odd boundary when you have just 2 fielders outside the 30-meter circle, which he did. But he came back so well, just shortened his length, and that was crucial. See, this is what he does really well. bowl fast and straight.
Yeah, let's get downstairs now. Nikilutam Chandani, where are you?
Listen to me! Whoa. Guys, listen to me, guys. It's all happening here at the Granbury Stadium in the final. First of all, Daisy Dole tearing it up. Wait. Now I want to show you all something. After this delivery, Harris throw off bowling, but I want to show you guys something. Do you guys remember Dinesh, the crazy man? Dinesh is back, but hold on. Nikhil is the man. Nikhil, I had to find Nikhil here. So Nikhil, what has the MLC done for the USA this season?
It has brought cricket to the US. That's a privilege for us. We grew up in the Southeast Asia watching the game, but looking at the likes of Travis Head, Harris Rouse here in our backyard in Dallas, what else can we ask?
Oh, yeah.
We have friends from California, from New Jersey, from Kansas. From everywhere.
Right, we're good. We've got Jeff here, who's from Kansas, and Jeff is at his first ever cricket game. Jeff, what do you think?
Brought me here, first time ever. I'll be bringing the family back. I love it. I mean, the excitement's awesome.
Jeff is bringing his family. It is a family event. They're having a blast here. Back to you.
I'm not so sure he's got it under control there. Oh, wow. Yeah, love it. Love that everyone's having a great time. I think Nikhil's having a wonderful time as well, dancing in the crowd. Big contest, good contest on out there, and usually there'd be the one Washington Freedom and are absolutely blasting it to all parts and putting the bowling under pressure. They've been put under pressure here because they've been rocked. Their main man, Travis Head, out early, and so somebody else has got to do it. Sold out final, they're all in. Five off it at 54 for 2 after 7. It's the strategic timeout. Ricky Ponting, Cameron White walk out together and try and glean some sort of information from what's gone on before in the 7 overs. Steve Smith, very experienced, will have some information to send back to the rest of the batting lineup. Rachin Ravindra, he too at the beginning of what has so far looked a sparkling, potentially international career. Yeah, the beginning. Oh, don't want to be dropping catches early, but it didn't suffer too much for it.
Yes, he's capable of making the opposition pay. We've seen that. Give him a little chance early in the innings and he really can clobber you for runs. Travis Head, he's been in superb form for the last couple of seasons, all formats of the game. This is Steve Smith and Andrew Gowes going for it there. He knows as soon as he hit it that it wasn't going to go past the fielder.
Yep, cognizant Major League Cricket 2024. It's the championship final, and we wonder who will take it, Freedom or the Unicorns. Let's get downstairs. Once again, Nikilutam Chandan.
Right, guys, I'm in the stands and I have to get some youth. Do you guys remember Kian? Kian, you told us you played 81 matches. How inspired are you by these superstars you're here watching in the final?
Pretty inspired. Like, most of these people are from international cricket that I see on like in tournaments. Like right now, Sri Lankan players, sadly they can't play here because they have a tournament with India and Sri Lanka, but like Harris Raw, Rachin Ravindra.
And we hope to see you playing international cricket one day. Keep watching, keep being inspired.
Yeah, he clearly has been watching. Janoy, Drysdale. The young fellow is obviously watching absolutely all the cricket that there is. He's talking about Sri Lanka playing in their bilaterals against India. Seen all his favorite players wherever they're playing, so that there's cricket closer to him, no doubt makes him happy. Plays a whole lot, watches a whole lot. Great stuff.
Yes, and you can get inspired by just one player. Suddenly he catches your eye. You've all obviously read and heard about other players, but there could be someone you haven't heard or haven't seen much of. Somebody like Rachin Ravindra, young man, had an outstanding World Cup, and then has continued his form for New Zealand in the test matches as well. Somebody like him can be inspirational at such a young age, to be able to bat the way he does, bowl the way he does. Somebody like a Sanjay Krishnamurti plays for America, plays for the United States of America. Hassan Khan, Saurav Netravalkar. These are inspirational figures here in the game, and they've done so well.
That's so well played. Quickly onto it and put it away beautifully. Steve Smith.
Actually a waste of time trying to bounce Steve Smith. He was waiting for it. He quickly got into position, then smashed it away from those two fielders in the deep. But he's hit it right between them. No chance for either of the fielders to even make an attempt to stop the ball.
Yeah, first boundary in 12 balls, that one. Whoopsie. Down the leg side. Janoy Drysdale expected to do the similar sort of job as he did in the previous match, in the Challenger match. He was very good at a time where TSK might have thought they would go after him as he came into the attack. He was on point and managed to pick up a couple of wickets. Really good performance on the night.
Yes, and at crucial time as well. But you don't want to get carried away by what you did the previous game, because it's a different opposition, different strengths, different weaknesses.
It's great, this game, isn't it? You start afresh every time. Nicely bowled, pace off the delivery, and the annoyance of Smith at failing to work it past the fielder to rotate, strike and get one.
And the pace-off delivery has to be the right length and right line as well. This is exactly what it was. It wasn't too short, which is the reason why Smith wasn't able to take advantage of it. A lot of times you try and bowl the variety delivery, the slower delivery, you end up pitching it halfway down, and then the batter can pick offside, onside, straight, wherever.
Yeah, the frustrations can lead to searching for a shot and producing a false one. 8 done, 61 for 2.
It's an impossible shot. Sometimes creativity and innovation are all it takes to achieve the impossible. Yash Technologies, more than what you think.
Critically, they've gotten those 2 early breakthroughs, but this is the hard part now. Bit of a partnership building and very experienced Steve Smith at the crease. Carmel Leroux, his usual trend of bowling 3 in that power play, now back for his 4th and final over. Chris Morris is alongside me.
Evening, Nikhil. Evening to everybody at home. You almost think the game's in the balance at the moment. You've got 2 very good batters out in the middle. Steve Smith struggling to get the ball off the square in the end of that last over. So potentially the wicket maybe can be a little bit slower today than it has been. If I'm San Francisco Unicorns, I'm pretty happy with where I'm sitting in the game as it stands.
They've done well to contain Smith. But he's so situationally aware. He will know exactly when the right time is. Maybe he sized up that delivery. They found great consistency, Maury, in these 2 openers. One of them getting out of the power play, making sure that happens so that they've got a set batter at the crease at all times. Only once in this entire tournament have both Smith and Head been dismissed inside that power play.
Yeah, and it's such a key that when you've got 2 explosive batters up at the top, one of them has to bat through all the way.
He's decided the time is now. An NTT data massive 6.
You sense there was a little bit of frustration in that shot from Steve Smith, maybe a shot in anger. Slower ball before from Carmel Leroux, keeping a little bit low, going across him. On this occasion, standing up beautifully and just helping himself. Look at the finish, the pose, 292 feet. Steve Smith getting into his groove.
Cummins just having a chat with Carmel Leroux. Cummins did dismiss him in that last game early. But you wonder on this surface, Maury, which has been used, this is the 3rd time we're on this surface. Time will tell how good this knock is from Steve Smith, getting himself in and trying to now accelerate. You don't always get back, you don't ever get back those deliveries from the power play, but if he goes on and gets a big score and they get to maybe 160, 170, you think maybe it could be the right calculation.
Yeah, well, if the wicket is a little bit slower than we mentioned, it definitely would be the guy to get through, and all of a sudden you're looking at it and you're going, are we looking at a 160 score again, or are we looking at that 180 score?
Stake projected scores. Current rate is that 160, but he'll be thinking more. Goes again. The wrath of Steve Smith. Back-to-back 6s.
We're definitely getting into the rhythm here. Steve Smith knows exactly what the ball's going to be doing coming down the wicket. Carmel Leroux's gone to the slow ball, got put away. Pace on. Getting inside the line. It's a tall boy is Carmel Leroux. It's a little bit of extra bounce, but that is a sweet strike from Steve Smith. He's played that shot so well throughout his career. And again, we said games in the balance, but now the momentum surely starting to get a little bit of momentum with the Washington Freedom, getting into a rhythm.
Yeah, they've got that deep cover field. They're trying to force him to hit to the bigger side of the ground. Like that. But Smith was so good and the length not full enough, so he's able to open up into that leg side.
Yeah, and you mentioned earlier on that one person needs to go through, and what that means is when someone bats through the innings, it gives the rest of the batters a platform to come on and play the natural game. That was the first one from Steve Smith. High and long over the wicket, and the second one behind square. So using all the facilities he has available to him. If he can keep doing what he's doing, it just frees up all the power hitters to come, and they do have some power, do the Freedom.
Ooh, didn't get there, Josh Inglis. But yeah, been some extra bunks there from Carmine LaRue. Nonetheless, 18 from the ninth, 79 for 2.
A big over for Washington Freedom. Carmine LaRue's going, digging it in, going for that short ball. And looking to control it, Rachin Ravindra. Fortunately, the edge not going to the keeper. But a good way to finish the over.
Big jump in that ninth over, biggest over of the innings. All of a sudden that rate a lot closer to 9 and over, which gets them to that 175, 180 mark. Drysdale.
At stages it was a struggle for Steve Smith. But he has managed to get a boundary ever so few balls when he was tied down, and some of the shots he's played have been exquisite. Reading the play, reading the field, and execution on point.
Using his feet, trying to negate maybe a slower surface, but at times, Murray, they've gotten such great starts from Head, from Smith, and then when they get to the middle overs where House and Rachin Ravindra bat, Jacob Espina at times, they've lost their way in the middle, haven't been one of the better scoring teams in these overs between 7 and 15. So having Smith and Maxwell to come, we saw what he did against Hassan Khan nights ago here. They will think tonight can be a change of fortunes. That's the reball, that one.
Yeah, spot on, Nikhil. It's so important that now these two have a platform and they can play their natural game. And you mentioned all those names. You've got Marco Jansen still to come, so there's a lot of batting. Ian Holland opens the batting in first-class cricket, so we've got so much batting left to come. And you almost feel it when they get to the 10-over mark, they can really, really unleash and put the foot down.
Good from Drysdale. Have to use the dimensions. Very good running from Rachin Ravindra. Wanted to straight away as soon as he set off. Bringing a good intensity in these middle overs.
A great intent from Ravindra. You can see straight away watch the head, knocks it into the gap, puts the head down and sprints that first one. That's the key. And you do all the hard work in the first half and get back quite easily. That's a good piece of running. San Francisco Unicorns need to be sharp here.
What do you think about the surface, Murray? I know you were out there having a look. You think maybe it's a case where it could get better as we go into the evening, or is it on the slower side? What do you think?
Yes, I think it's a little bit slower this afternoon. Had a bit of heat on it for the last 2 days. Wasn't used last night, obviously, because it was the day off preparing for the final. They did water it.